Alright, so what is going on YouTube? This is Sam from Team SamRX1 here, and today I'm coming at you guys with an updated Super Quantum deck profile from Josh.
Yeah, from Josh.
Josh, shout out to Team True North. That's your team?
Yeah, Team True North.
Alright, so without further ado, let's get started with this deck profile, man.
Alright, so play triple elephant.
Josh, flip it, man. Come on, Josh.
Flip them,
man. Josh. You got.
You know, it's all habit. It's all habit.
That's all I have. All good. All good.
Triple elephant. So it's just a better tin can for a deck. Basically, they two go to grave. They get their card effects. One goes to field. Gets special to field when you tribute it. Also, we can target a super quantum, and all other monsters on the field get that level of that super quantum. So
nice.
Very basic, very good card. So next, three blue layer, Blue Ranger.
Blue Ranger self-explanatory.
Deneb of the deck searches any super quantum card.
And it's E-Tally target, which is nice.
Yeah, it's perfect, perfect. 3 red layer.
Red Ranger?
Yeah, Red Ranger, best Ranger. Special summon it from hand if no monsters are on the field. When he's summoned to the field, he adds another super quantum card from grave to hand. And when he's sent to grave, he specials a super quantum from grave. So, great card. Alright, so you play the next card at a 2 of Green Ranger. It's the same thing as a Vega. Vega's played at 2 of usually. He's played at 2 of. When he's sent to grave, discard a super quantum card, draw 1 card.
Nice.
So, alright, so the next card might take a little bit of explaining, but
okay, no problem.
It'll be a little self-explanatory. 3 volcanic shell.
Okay, so why are you playing this volcanic shell?
It's very simple. Discard fodder. The field spell requires you to discard the. I play triple twin twister. So this card, you always have fodder in your hand. So nice. Fantastic at 3. 2 garnet.
Oh, so you're playing the Brilliant.
Yeah, the Brilliant engine. 2 normal summons in this deck.
Phenomenal.
It's phenomenal. Like, it makes the deck a million times better. So I highly recommend it. Same with the Trick Clown 2, part of the Brilliant engine. When he goes to grave, you special him from grave. Level 4 for your XYZ plays for green for the green XYZ.
Nice.
So fantastic. Brilliant engine's great. So we're gonna go on the spell cards now. 3 of the field spell. So this card, a lot of people, it's got a lot of text, so I'm just going to explain this real quick. Basically, I discard any card from my hand, and I can do a 1-layer XE with the attribute on the field. So if I have Blue Ranger, I can do a 1-layer XE for Grand Pulse. If I have Green Ranger, 1-layer XE for Green Ranger. This card also brings out Magnus. I basically, once I have, red, green, blue, either on the field or in my graveyard, the XE, red, green, blue, tribute this card, and then I overlay all of them, and including the materials that are attached to them, and then I summon Magnus over top of that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Magnus, GG.
Makes the deck, what it is basically, as scary as it is.
Exactly.
So, 3 of that. The next 3 of spell, Brilliant Fusion, because of the Brilliant engine. Play 3. Phenomenal. Also, it kind of works out. Seraph Knight's a level 5. Red Ranger's a level 5, so you can make that level 5
synergy
monster. Yeah, it's the synergy.
Synergy, bro.
It's fantastic. Another 3 of Twin Twister. Just because this deck has a lot of fodder, it has that extra garnet you could draw, it has Volcanic Shell. This deck, Twin Twister's necessity to help you bring out Magnus too, because
clears the back row.
Yeah, clears the back row. 2 of because of the Banlist hitting it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, it's still functional. At least it's at 2, not at 1. But
yeah, I'm happy it's at 2. I honestly didn't notice a difference, really. I always can get that blue out on the field. I haven't noticed a difference in consistency after the ban list. So 2 E-Telly. The next 2, Instant Fusion.
Norden's good.
Norden's good. Also, you play Panzer Dragon because he's a level 5, and if you need that level 5 to make the XE monster on the field for the red XE. It's fantastic. Also, so you just play this with a Panzer Dragon or Norden basically in this deck. It's great. Konami again, hitting my cards, upstart to 1. You play it because you want to play that 39 card deck, so nice. Upstart to 1. The next one's like a super secret tech. I think shout out to Tamer actually for this tech. This tech is fantastic. 1 Feast of the Wild level 5. It's good for Red Ranger. You could special a level 5 warrior monster from your graveyard or your hand. You summon 2 of them, but their effects are negated and they can't they can't attack during the battle phase.
Wow, so that's a free XYZ.
Yeah, free XE for the red XE. So fantastic tech. Thanks Tamer again for the tech, eh? 1 for 1 because it brings Alpha Note on the field, and it, you can throw a red engrave and special a blue if you need it as well, or special anything. This card's like fantastic for Alpha. So play this at a 1 of. The The next one, Regeki, just to this card because Magnus is like one card on the field. You know, it's one attack during the battle phase, and his spin you don't always want to use because his effects, you know, get kind of nerfed as he loses material. This clears boards to help you because, like, yeah, just basically clears boards.
Yeah.
So
board clearance, it's really important.
I have tons of issues clearing boards, so I put this in. So just play Regeki on one because that one. The next one of Soul Charge, guaranteed Magnus, 100% guaranteed Magnus if you play Soul Charge because Elfin dumps to grave, guaranteed. So one Soul Charge. The next one of one Reasoning because I got hit on the ban list. So you would play it at 3 of in the past, but that's at 1 now. And honestly, you know, I don't notice the difference again with missing my 2 to 1, my 3 or 2 Reasonings I used to play. So 1 Reasoning, great card, great card. So we're into traps now. 2 Solemn Strikes. I don't play 3 because I find 3 bricky. It takes away cards that can help you do your searches or help you make your plays to get Magnus out. So only play 2 of this.
Nice.
Yep. Self-explanatory, 1 Warning.
Yep.
And then another self-explanatory one is 1 Vanities.
So Emptiness and Magnus, GG.
Yeah, it's so many people scoop to that. So many people scoop to that.
Awesome. All right, so Josh, just go off to your extra deck real quick.
Yep. So in the extra deck, you play 2 of each. Sorry.
Yes, Josh.
It's my habit. It's my habit.
No worries.
No worries. All right. So you play 2 of every
Super Quantum.
Yeah,
XYZ.
every Super Quantum XYZ. Blue is an MST on either player's turn if it has a blue ranger attached to it. Green's a Book of Moon on either player's turn if it has a green attached to it. Red can pop a card on either player's turn if it has a red ranger attached to it.
Nice.
So yeah, they're really great for countering a lot of decks. Like I'd want blue for Pendulums, maybe red for Monarchs to get those cards off the field they contribute with. So very good. So next you have the King, the God, 2 Magnus. This card is
busted.
Extremely busted. It's better than Towers. It's an untargeting spin. It's a mistake. It's, you know, everything you can ever want in a card. It's extremely broken. First turn with this card, your opponent scoops like 80% of the time.
Nice, okay.
It's fantastic card. And when he goes to grave too, he brings back all of the Xyz, the 1 red, 1 green, 1 blue from the grave. So this card is busted, broke. So 2 Magnus. So the next, you need this for Cosmos, or...
Yeah, Utopia
yeah, self-explanatory. Another self-explanatory Castel. Dweller.
Yep.
Self-explanatory again. So we got the fusions next. So for the Brilliant Fusion engine, Seraph Knight, you get 2 normal summons. This makes the deck absolutely phenomenal. This card is a level 5. Red Ranger is a level 5. You can overlay for the Red XC. So awesome. Seraph Knight, big synergy. So instant fusion targets Norden because, you know, it's an instant rank 4. It's very self-explanatory. And then the last one is Panzer Dragon because if you need another level 5 to overlay with red, you just instant fusion for a Panzer Dragon. So
yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, Josh. So do you have anything else you want to say about his deck profile?
Anything I want to say? Don't worry about the ban list. Don't be,
don't be afraid to play this deck.
Don't be afraid of playing this deck. It is still very much busted. Today in tourney, I summoned 2 Magnuses on the field. I had 1 with 6 material, 1 with 9 material. So do not be, like look away from this deck just because some cards been hit in the ban list. It's still a phenomenal deck.
All right, that's the spirit, Josh. All right, and shout outs to Team True North. Shout outs to Team True North, and this is Sam from Team Sam. Sam signing out. All right, guys, peace out.